Hey everybody, Rose Matter here. Welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 25 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. We last left off continuing in the dungeon, and there is a final roadblock that is preventing everybody to reach the point that they need to get to finish this trial and make it on to the next part of the mage exam, and that is Frieren's replica, who is blocking the room they need to get to. So all of the groups have congregated and they are just trying to figure out a plan. They're trying to think of any sort of vulnerability that this Frieren copy would have. It seems that because she doesn't have independent thoughts, the replicas don't have their own thoughts, so they cannot be hypnotized. And there was another thing that one of the girls in one of the groups may have been able to do. I think it was basically like freezing her in place or something if she looked at her for, was it mind control or something? I can't quite remember, but one of the girls, she may have been able to do it, and she tried to do it to the Proctor's replica and realized, oh, I can't do this because they basically have no thoughts, so I can't use. So she got taken out. She got basically pierced in the heart by the Proctor's replica, and so she had to basically she tapped out. And there's the one girl, I call her the mommy. She's the big blonde, tall, big blonde mommy mage who was like, I can't do this either. It won't work on the replica, my abilities, unfortunately. But Flamme came up with a plan. She's like, I think I know how to stop Frieren's replica. And that's where we left off. Of course, Flamme is the one who knows Frieren the best, other than maybe Frieren herself, and knows okay, what is going to be her weakness. And that is what this episode is called. I think it's called a fatal weakness or a fatal vulnerability. So we're going to figure out okay, what is it going to be? I am so excited. What's the plan going to be? That's what I love. That's one of the things when I play, especially games like Baldur's Gate and things, is when you've got your team and you're encountering a boss, it's okay, what is the game? What plan can we come up with to exploit its vulnerabilities? And it's like a puzzle. It's fun to figure out okay, what can we do here? So I'm really excited to see what is Felon's plan going to be. I'm assuming she's going to succeed. It'd be a real bummer of ending the season and they just don't succeed and they fail the mage exam. So they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it through. It's just, how is it going to happen? And that's what we're going to find out. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm really excited to watch this episode, and I assume is going to be the conclusion of this trial. So let's get into it. That's it. Yeah, it doesn't have a mind, so it can't be hypnotized, can't be mind controlled. It's funny that Frieren herself wouldn't know what her own weaknesses, but I guess maybe sometimes people don't know what their weaknesses are. So she herself says she might be able to. I'm wondering if she's going to do it. I'm assuming everyone's going to work together to do this. That's what I want. I want to see everybody come up with their, use their strengths together to take down what seems to be a boss that can't be taken down. There we go. Episode 25, a fatal vulnerability. It's crazy. I'm almost done. What the heck? I'm gonna have to figure out what to watch next. I'm sad this is almost done. Oh. Oh shit. Oh right, yeah, these were the guys that were attacked by the Proctor. Ado, that's the one. Okay. So they're like, damn, she was part of our plan. Oh, did he get killed? He bought some time though. Oh, he died. Did he die? Do we actually have someone dying? Okay, so we don't know. We don't know. Damn. It's nice to see that these people that have just met coming together, and even though it's not like last time where they have to all succeed together as a group in order to pass, they're still working together and protecting each other. Yeah, because that was their plan, is like maybe we'll be able to use some spells, but if they don't have a mind, yeah. So they gotta. Was that Found's, like, was that her plan, or is she thinking of something assuming that they don't have a mind? I hate to say I want some deaths, but I want there to be some consequences to, like, we haven't really had anyone die yet, or at least anyone with a name that we know. Hey, haven't seen them in a while. Forgot about those two girls. So everybody's bringing their knowledge and their skills together. I like this. Wow, dude's still salty that he lost against those two girls, huh? Well, I mean, they did fight each other. Is he that old? He doesn't look that old. Maybe I'm speaking of someone who was in their, like, late 30s, but he he doesn't look that old to me. I feel personally attacked somehow. No, so they need to what? But okay, but they need to still get past Frieren in order to take that thing out. So they somehow need to avoid the Frieren replica, remove the seal, get in, and kill the Spiegel thing. Oh shit! So they might be doing like a battle royale. Like they're all getting closer. It's a dungeon with like a time limit, basically. It's an unseen time limit, but the longer they wait, the harder it's gonna get. Oh, what if she cast a oh, maybe hilarious if she cast like a mimic in the room, and then the free run replica can't help but be like, oh, I must check out this mimic. There might be treasure. There might be a grimoire. Please let it be that. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'm missing. Did I notice it? I don't. I feel dumb. What? Ah, what is it? I feel so silly that I can't. I don't know what it is. Ah, damn it. So it's not going to be a mimic. The second she casts spell, mana detection breaks for a second. Oh, so cute. Be funny if we just got a shot to Stark just enjoying his life without being nagged by by Phil. Who knows? Maybe the bald guy. Maybe he'll show up at the last second and be able to help out because we haven't seen him yet. If we don't see a body, he's not dead. Oh shit. Okay. Got dragons now. Oh, okay. It's a flashback. Okay. Just hide there in the background. All right, here we go. Finally. So she's the Mage Slayer and the Dungeon Conqueror. Oh, it's just the two of them? Oh, that's a bummer. I want to see them all kind of working together. Maybe they'll come in later. That's aw. You guys basically like you two or you all would just slow us down essentially. Oh, okay, there we go. So I guess like they're gonna take advantage of that split second, right? That's there's that moment where she loses her detection and then Fail's gonna come in and just, you know, find that opening. Excuse me. Also, the Land and Ubel, I believe are their names. They haven't shown up yet, have they? Damn, this is so cool. Like, it's very colorful. I like it. And that's the thing, she's very good at casting quick spells. See, and this is why it's good that she like is there, where she's like, I know my own weakness. And she just decided not to tell anyone about it because she was embarrassed. So there we go. Found's making up for like Frieren's weakness, and that's her strength. Oh, she doesn't seem very happy about it, does she? Wow, damn. I mean, I guess it's a will is not it's not something set in stone. It's not something she has to do. It's just so it's like, oh, I guess we did know each other after all. Or she knew me at least. Maybe she met Frieren and things changed. Oh, she's flashing back too. That was probably little Flamme, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. Well, it's called being a human, I guess, when you have limited time in the world. Yeah, you don't have the luxury time like elves do. Oh, well, okay. I mean, they had a plan. It seems like that always happens where it's like you think it's going to be a lot more complicated of a fight than it is, but okay, just like that, that's done. All right. The height of magic. Yeah, for some reason, I guess I thought that that episode was going to be a lot more action. But it seems like it's not over yet. At least maybe I was wrong. So I know that there's going to be another season after this. I know that there was another season announced and we only have 3 episodes left. And I mean, it seems like they defeated maybe it's wrong because it's like maybe Frieren looked pretty happy about that. Okay, they succeeded. They defeated the replica, but maybe be like jokes. She's not actually dead, and then you've got all of the other replicas are coming. They have to fend them off. They still have to get through that final door, but they did say once they get in, the demon that's there um, is very weak, so it should be no problem to defeat them. But I don't know. It feels like maybe the next couple of episodes are still going to be dealing with the dungeon, which I'm cool with. But I thought for sure, I was like, it seems like we're doing 3 episodes per trial. There's 3 trials, but guess I was wrong about that. But yeah, I wasn't expecting so much of a flashback to Seri is her name, the mage, and just to see more into like Frieren's her thoughts about magic, where you can definitely see it seems like she definitely agreed with her master about how magic should be for everyone, and she's just excited about like the idea of the more people who learn magic, the more I guess magic can be expanded on, learn all sorts. Like Frieren just loves magic. She just wants to know all of the different kinds. Whereas Seti seems to be more of like a purist. She's like, it should be special. It shouldn't be like a mass produced thing that everyone and anyone can learn. It's something that basically only we should be. It's like, yeah, it seems like she's gatekeeping it a little bit. But I guess, yeah, it's like the more people who learn something, it's like you can expand on it and you can make it better. And at the end of the day, it's like Seti said, the more people who learn it, they might actually be able to defeat the Demon King, which is like what Frieren's thinking about. But Seti seems to be like, meh, whatever. If the Demon King, if he's around, that's not really my problem. But yeah, just a little disappointed about the lack of action and fighting in this one. The fighting we did get was beautiful, like the animations, the color, beautiful. But it seems like maybe the next episode is going to be lead up, like with everyone else having to fight their clones, and they still have to take out. I've already forgot the demon's name. Starts with an S. But and yeah, there's also Land, and then there's Ubel, I believe, is the girl, and then Weerbel, I think, is the guy with the white hair. Like, his team hasn't shown up. I forgot about them. They're also, somewhere in the dungeon. So yeah, we're not done with it yet. I'm totally cool with that, but I guess maybe it seems like we're not done with, because I felt like that would be a good ending point for the season. Would be like, okay, we see who makes it through to the end of the mage exams, and we assume Frieren and Fen are going to pass, and now they can progress and get to the Demon King. But I guess I'm wrong about that. But that was a good episode. It was like a nice, I liked how they had their kind of like, let's come up with a plan. We have our plan, and it seems like the plan was executed. I was just like, I was hoping there'd be a little bit more action to it. But still good all the same. But yeah, it definitely didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. And I don't know what to expect for the next couple of episodes, to be honest. And it's crazy to think I'm already almost done, and who knows when the next season of Frieren is going to come out. It's probably going to be at least a year. I don't know. I know it's been announced, but I don't think there's been any like estimated date. Maybe next year, 2026. I mean, you guys know I'm going to watch it either way. That's going to happen for sure. But I'm gonna have to start thinking about what to watch next already, because we're only a couple of weeks away. So you guys can leave some suggestions. I do have some ideas of some anime that are going to be like the next React series. And as always, I'm going to do my poll. So I'll probably do the poll either like the week before I finish Frieren. That's probably what's going to happen. So of course I'll let you guys know when that's going to be posted. You guys can vote for which series I'm going to watch next. But I'm sad that like I'm only 3 episodes, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, just a couple more episodes until it's done. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Not the episode I was expecting. I was expecting, based on the title, that we were going to find out what is Frieren's vulnerability. I still think it would have been funny if it had been the Mimic, if they had cast like a Mimic and she just couldn't help herself and gets trapped, and then they could just take her out that way. But oh well. It was just cool that we did see like a vulnerability that maybe was hinted at throughout the series and I just didn't catch it. And also hilarious that like everyone's figuring out like what's Frieren's weakness, and she herself knew what it was, but she didn't want to tell anybody. It's like, we kind of need to know this information, but thankfully Fen knows Frieren so well that she picked up on that and used it to their advantage. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned next week for episode 26 of Frieren. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Emily Hornsby, Henry98, Linsby A, Kenju Storm, and Icognito.